Hi, this is James Melendez, James the Wine Guy, here to talk about Pinot Noir and diversity of Pinot Noir. We are getting, as I've mentioned in many videos before, that we have the greatest selection of wine that we've ever had distributed throughout the United States and around the world. Now, we have some great examples here of Pinot Noir coming from many locations. Actually, 3 continents are represented here. Now, I arrange this in terms of coloration. So the lightest would be the Italian, the Alto Adige Südtirol. This is from Uruguay, and this wine here is from Santa Cruz Mountains. So it goes from extremely, it's probably a little harder to see here, but you get some characterization here where it's a little bit of vitreous quality going on here. Actually, very light vitreous in notation. Secondarily, it's a bridge between this and the David Bruce Santa Cruz Mountains Pinot Noir. In terms of age, we have 2008, 2011, and a 2003. So there's a interesting point here to taste these wines. In some ways, they can't be compared, but in other ways, they can. You can compare them because you're just tasting them for the flavor characteristics and differences. And that is the purpose of this tasting. Not to say one is better than the other and arm wrestle which region is better. Obviously, I've left out the French, I've left out the New Zealand, I've left out other regions in the world as well. And actually, these are probably lesser known regions, and as a matter of fact, you probably get very little, obviously, from Santa Cruz Mountains and Uruguay. It's just importing this or exporting this to the United States. And then you have the Burgum Novum, which is Castelfeder, and this is a Südtirol Alto Adige Pinot Nero. And so it even goes by a different name, but it's still, all in all, it's Pinot Noir. Now, of all these, I don't even know the characteristics in terms of the clonal expressions. I'm sure there's a variation here. I'm sure there's maybe one clone that is the same amongst all these. It's just a guess. I could be wrong. And I've tried to find out information on each specific wine to see what clonal representation they have. Can't tell, don't know, it's only a guess. But at day's end, table, sitting down with some wine, what do? You're going to taste and you're going to enjoy. And there's something from each of these that I think are really enjoyable, nice, and to be looking forward to enjoy by themselves, or a glass of glass of wine with a friend is actually what I was trying to say. And so these here, I'm just picking up this one closest to me. It's not because it's for absolute preference. So I've reviewed these wines in a specific video on their own because they deserve that. For me, I just really enjoy Pinot Noir, and I just enjoy this great expression. And thinking about 100 years ago, 50 years ago, 25 years ago, 15 years ago, you would not have had an assembly like this. And this is something that you're going to see much more of in the future. For more wine reviews, please go to jamesthewineguy.com. Please subscribe to my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, Pinterest. Salud.